Hello everybody, and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Billions, season number 3, episode number 2, The Wrong Maria Gonzalez. This episode is directed by Noah Emmerich, and here we have some things going down. Okay, you have Bobby, who cannot do his job anymore because he got some legal issues going on. He's a little bit of trouble right now, so he can't do any trades at all. Not at all. I mean, his company can still run. And he has access to his money, but he can't do nothing with it. He can't get no advice. He can't look at anything. He gotta stay away. But he's a tiger. He's a wild tiger that's been put in a cage. And he doesn't know what to do with himself. He's pacing around. He's getting agitated. He has all these ideas and thoughts. He even sees things going down. He can prevent and stop. And he has so much knowledge in his head. He can't give out, but he can't do nothing or say anything, and it's messing him up. And so he decides to say, screw that, screw the law, I'm going to do my thing. I'm Bobby Axelrod, and I'm going to do whatever I want. And so I'm going to set up certain situations so I can still trade, but it won't be connected to me. And you have Wags, who knows Bobby, and he sees what he's doing. So he said, dude, no, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it, because all you're going to do is get yourself in trouble. You're going to lose the company, and you're going to go to jail. So whatever you think you're trying to do, or think you're planning on doing, don't do it. And then he has his person who he has in charge now, Taylor, who he put in charge, looking at Bobby, saying, "What are you doing? Are you second guessing me? Yes, I know I may not be as experienced as you, and I don't know half the things you know, but you left me in charge, okay? And if you want this company to go down the toilet, fine, you take over then. You want to go to jail? Fine by me. But you left me in charge, so let me do my thing." And then you have what's going on with Byron, and he's teamed up with Terry. They used to be a couple, but now they're not anymore. But now they're working together to try to get information on Bobby, to find out his connection to all the people who poison themselves to bring down this company, all the laws they break. And so he's trying to find somebody who will tell, so they get information they need to take down Bobby Axelrod. And they had some weird encounters on their mission, which was quite hilarious, especially one scene with a man named Dan Margolis, who's played by Daniel Cosgrove, and he called them over to his house to be interviewed, and he came to them butt naked. Not only just butt naked, but he was in a pool. He was wet and butt naked, and standing in front of them like it was no big deal. And the look, now you have Byron's face and you have Terry's face. Byron is in complete shock. He like this, "You called us over here. You knew we were coming, and you couldn't put no clothes on?" What? And his brain exploded. You actually saw his brain literally explode and ooze out of his ear. And you have Terry looking at him like this, "Dude, just calm down. Is this a penis? You have one. Just keep talking." And seeing that reaction to him, I thought was hilarious. Now, an interesting thing here, going back to Bobby, he has hired 2 men, one played by Tommy Lipinski and one by Brian Wills, and Willis. I can't say his name, Willis or Wills. I don't know. And he pretty much hired them to be like his keep him informed with what's going on, and maybe help him trade if possible, in a way. But the way they act on the show is like they're emotionless robots. And then they had an interaction with Wags, which I thought was also hilarious and pretty funny. It's humor on the show, but it's kind of dry and it's very, very subtle. And I kind of like it. It also makes me laugh even more, because they're playing it so straight and so emotionalist that it makes it even more funny to me. And then you have what's going on with Chuck, and the case for Bobby Axelrod, a judge has been chosen using the will of fate, and a judge has been chosen, and they don't like the outcome because there's a judge that's going to lean more in Bobby's favor. He might get off, which freaks Chuck out, because all the work he did, all the sacrifices he's made, all the people he pretty much screwed over to get Bobby may have been done for nothing. And so he has to do certain things that he doesn't like to do to get what he wants, to make sure that the right judge is on the chair, so they get the outcome that they want, because they all want Bobby to go down, except for Bobby. And so they gotta make sure that they have the right people in the right places to make things happen. So you see him going through that struggle right here. An interesting thing about this though is now you have Bobby and you have Chuck, two alpha males trying to attack each other, and right in the middle is Wendy. An interesting thing about this character is the way she talks to both of them with such care. And she pretty much rooting both of them on, giving them both advice, giving them both encouragement, but at the same time, she encouraging two people who she cares about to pretty much attack each other. It's interesting. Like, she's the one cool, calm-headed one in both of their lives. In a way, she kind of married to both of them. Only difference is she just has sex with Paul Giamatti's character. Maybe possibly Bobby in the past. Maybe I don't quite know for sure. They never really said for sure if they slept together or not. But watch how she pretty much encourages Bobby, tries to keep him like going over the edge and keep him out of control. And then the thing she does for Chuck, like she encourages him and make sure he stays on the path he wants to be on. And it's interesting because both of these people on the same path, helping on the path, but their path is to fight each other. And she's right in the middle, cheering them both on. Which is like, how can you do both, but at the same time you actually root for her too? I don't know. It's amazing how this person plays this character. Maggie Siff plays this character, and I really do enjoy her on the screen. So overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Very intense, and sometimes you like this show. You root for Bobby at times, and sometimes you root for Chuck at times too. Because you actually do like both characters, and you understand where both sides are coming from. Chuck, both of them are coming from insecurity. Both of them. Both of them are very insecure characters. Both of them are kind of broken characters. You got, like I said, Bobby grew up poor. And he was pretty much told that he wasn't going to be anything. So his whole life has been to prove to everybody that they're wrong. They can't tell him what to do. Nobody can control him. He can do what he wants to do. And not only is he going to prove to them that they were wrong, but he wants to rub it in their face and to beat them down with it. Then you have Chuck, who grew up rich, and like I said this before, but his father is trying to control him, that molds him in the way he wants to go. And so now he's trying to prove to them, I don't need your money. I can do this on my own. I don't need your money to bail me out. I don't need your influence and your connections to get me where I want to get to. I can get to where I want to get to on my own, with my own merit, with my own thing. So he's just trying to prove to his father he doesn't need him. So you got two men broken in their own way, coming from insecurity, trying to prove to each other that they're the best. And they're willing to do anything and everything to make sure that they're right, and they can prove to them, I'm better than you, I beat you, and now I'm going to ground it down in your face. I found that very interesting. Like I said, overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Billions. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.